Hello, my fellow freshmen, Salve Te Omnes. My name is Thomas Wang. Welcome to Bolus. Here's the home of enthusiastic teachers and diligent students. Before we start the student life in Bolus, as a rising sophomore, I'd like to give you some advice. First, let's talk about food. The Bolus dining hall literally provides a myriad of nutritious combination of food every day. And if you don't really like the entry of the day, you can always make a sandwich from the sandwich bar. Please don't worry about that. It will be a day that you will fill your stomach with the chips from the vending machine. Second, I'd like to talk about transportation. In Washington, D.C., the bus and metro transportation is very convenient. If you can't find a station around your house, I believe that your host parents will always be happy to give you a ride. It's always fun to go for a trip to D.C., visiting museums if you are a science/history fan, or seeing the cherry blossom in April. Make good use of this resource instead of staying at home all the time. Third, I like to talk about academics. Don't take academics too seriously, for Bolus value students not only by their academic skill but their participation in school activity and their creativity. Thus, you should care about proper balance of art, academics, and sports when choosing a course. However, you should definitely pay attention to all of your homework because for most of the time, those grades will end up being your gradebook. When you are having a project or examination you have never done before, you should be confident about your ability and try to do your best. Fourth, I like to talk about sports and activities. Since the sports in the US are very diverse and popular, you should be brave to try out more. Take myself as an example. My freshman year is my first year doing cross country ever in my life. In the beginning of the training was tough, but I was used to it shortly after. I always broke my record in tournaments. I believe that you will fall in love with your sport as long as you're an active part of the team. Also, please be active for activities that Bolus organizes for all students, such as Blue and Gold Relay, Dance Party, and Pep Rally, because your participation reflects how you care about Bolus spirit. Moreover, Bolus sometimes will organize parties for international students where people can ice skate, bowl, or play games. If you want to make new friends, please join us in these parties. Don't care about scores and just have fun. Finally, follow the rules. Bolus has a strict regulation of students' dress code. The standard dress in the classroom are sweatshirts, blue and gold polo shirts, and shirts with ties in the winter. The sweater vest is also acceptable. The students are not supposed to wear coats in the classroom or they will likely be called for detention, except on blue and gold or free dressing day. If you don't know what to wear, you can just wear a standard shirt and see what everybody else do. Be punctual about your class because if you come too late for class, you will be counted as absent. That's all fine advice for your student life in Bolus. Have fun. I will see you in the future. Wow, later.